we talk about the time America dropped a on its own people. Yes, America. This isn't fake news, it's history that's been erased. Listen up because you won't believe how this story unfolded. Imagine a community where Black excellence thrived. Banks, theaters, grocery stores, schools, all owned and run by the people for the people. This wasn't a dream, it was reality in Greenwood, Tulsa, also known as Black Wall Street. This was a place where generational wealth was being built. Families were sending their kids to college, entrepreneurs were getting to that bag. Greenwood symbolized what was possible for Black folks at a time where people tried to crush them at every opportunity. But success like this didn't sit right with everyone, especially the jealous unmelanated folks who didn't like people with color. And in 1921, those tensions literally exploded. Here's how it started. A young Black teenager was accused of moving to a white lady.
No one knew if this was true, but the word spread.
A white mob formed and saw this as an opportunity to tear up the town. When Black residents stepped up to defend the teenager, things spiraled out of control. What followed was one of the most horrifying acts in U.S. history. Mobs stormed Greenwood, lighting up homes and businesses. But it didn't stop there. Planes were used to drop bombs on the neighborhood. In America, over 300 Black citizens, including children, were turned to ashes. Thousands were left homeless. And 35 blocks of thriving businesses, culture, and dreams were turned to ashes and dust in less than a day. And it gets worse. But first, drop a light bulb emoji in the comments if you're learning about this for the first time. I'm curious to see what schools are teaching. Also, make sure you like and share this video. Here's the part that really hits. No one was held accountable. No arrests, no reparations. Survivors were left to pick up the pieces with no help from the free country and the pigs. And to make it worse, this story was buried, left out of history books, ignored in classrooms, erased from the national narrative. Why? Because it challenges the American dream, or should I say the American myth. The myth that this country has always been fair, just, and equal. Stories like this expose the truth, and the truth is uncomfortable. But we can't ignore it, because history has a way of repeating itself. And if we don't learn from it, then the same defeat will get us. Black Wall Street wasn't just about wealth. It was a shining example of what Black folks could accomplish, even in a system designed to take them down. Its destruction wasn't just about jealousy. It was about fear. Fear of what Black unity and self-determination look like when left unchecked. Greenwood was a threat to the status quo. We need to keep sharing these stories because the more we understand, the stronger we become. Next time, we're diving into another chapter of hidden history, and it will blow your mind.